Hey guys,
Hey,
it's Haley.
and Ashley.
And this is What the
Podcast.
We should really try mixing it up and like do a different note each time.
Podcast.
We're really into screamo right now.
I was listening Down with the Sickness earlier.
Get down with the sickness.
Yes.
Get down with the sickness.
I love that song. My favorite song, though, like that kind of song music,
Yeah.
is, I'm not saying that's screamo, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
Is when the bodies hit the floor. When the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, God. Good times. Good times. Well, guys, happy Thanksgiving week. I hope you're all thankful for things in your life.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for my husband, and I'm thankful for my family and my health and my friendships and
Preach.
the podcast.
Preach.
And I'm thankful to live every day.
I'm thankful all of the above. And my
Aw.
kid.
Fist bump.
Haley's such a big fist bumper. We'll be like, I'll say anything and she'll go, fist bump.
There's just something about it, okay? High five is like cheesy. That is out.
I high fived someone today.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
So funny.
Sorry.
I didn't high five
didn't
them.
say
They
that.
did I offer the high five or did they? I don't remember.
It happened.
Yeah.
It was mutually.
You know,
agreed
I took
upon.
an etiquette. Is that how you say it? Etiquette?
Yeah.
I took an etiquette class once.
What?
And for FFA.
uh-huh.
they had
You were an
some-
FFA.
I was an FFA.
What?
I used to be able to say the FFA.
Pledge of Allegiance or something?
It's not the Pledge of Allegiance, but it might as well be something like that. I don't remember what it's called.
Like Code of Conduct or something?
No, it's like the Pledge of Allegiance, but for FFA.
Like my promise to FFA.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Oh, a motto. Like the Boy Scout motto.
except it was like 4 paragraphs.
Oh my gosh.
And I had to memorize it, and then I went to competitions to speak it out loud. And as I did one competition, might I add,
uh-huh.
I was a speaker or whatever, and I'll never forget, I was in the room and my FFA teacher was in the room too, and it was a board of judges, and her head is down like this, not looking at me, because like she didn't want to make me nervous, but I do not do public speaking.
Yeah.
I just don't do it. And I messed up, so her head let go.
Oh my
Shaking.
gosh.
It was a horrible thing.
I can't believe I didn't know this.
I did that my freshman and sophomore year.
Did you like it though? Like,
I got out of school a lot for it. So it was that. Like I went to the fair. It's like my first
Oh,
real date in the
yeah.
9th grade. I went with a junior to the fair. No, was he a senior or junior?
OMG.
No, he was what was he?
A junior?
I don't remember. He was either a junior or senior. Sorry, my kid. That was his hand symbol for ice cream. But he was like a junior or senior, I don't remember, but he was like on the football team, and
Oh my
he was the
gosh.
cutest. And I'll never forget
The county fair?
Yeah, 9th grade, we went to not county fair. We went to the
State fair?
state fair on a school day.
Y'all showing cattle or something?
And I'll never forget, because I was in 9th grade and he was in a different grade, I had to bus shuttle to his school,
Uh-huh.
and we were kind of dating. Like he'd come to my house every day after school. We
Yeah.
were like hanging out, but it wasn't like boyfriend, girlfriend. We weren't
Right,
boyfriend, girlfriend,
right.
but like we were dating.
Yeah.
And, or was that in 8th grade?
Oh my gosh.
I might have been in 8th grade and he was a junior.
Oh, what?
He was a junior or a sophomore. I don't remember. No, it was 9th grade. It was 9th grade because I remember which school I was in. Okay, it was 9th grade. Anyway, the whole point of that was to say I shuttled to his school,
Okay.
got off the bus to
Yeah.
like welcome him to our bus.
Oh my God.
And he was making out with his girlfriend. Not even 10
Are
feet from the bus.
you
Making
kidding
straight
me?
eye contact with me.
What did you do? That took a turn that I did not know. It was
I still
taking.
hung out with him all day. because I'm an idiot.
Don't you just want to sometimes go back and like just smack yourself in the head?
Yeah,
so
I was
hard?
such an idiot. But like at the end of the day, I realized I did not care for this person enough to care. But
It hurt for like a second, and then you're like,
I don't
okay.
even know if it hurt for. Well, no, I was pretty brokenhearted over him.
Was
when
it more
he-
shock?
He got okay. So he was with her for like. Okay, so I had to cut probably like 8 minutes of this podcast because Ashley went a little too descriptive on who I was talking about, and I really can't be doing that. So you're gonna get me for the next like maybe 3 minutes of just me talking. I'll just tell you about my day. So I went to work and now I'm home. I just made a pizza that I burned. So and I burned the top of the roof of my mouth. So there's that. Yeah. So anyway, I talked too much about this person and gave personal details that I shouldn't have give. You live and you learn, and you can't really post that on a podcast. So yeah, that was my first experience. Like my first real crush, you would think. So yeah, fun fact. So I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna try to edit this where it doesn't seem too crazy, but I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're thankful and it's wonderful and the food's delish. My turkey is still frozen rock solid, so it's Wednesday night, so I'm curious to see how that goes. But my husband says he's got it. He's good. So, yeah. Anyway, continue on, Haley. Oh, I don't remember why I got on that tangent, but anyway, I got off the bus and he was making out with his girlfriend.
What a shock.
Yeah.
That's so shocking.
See, this is why I want to write a book, because like literally everything under the sun happens to me.
You really should have had like a camera crew following you.
I know. I did try out for Maid.
What is that?
Did I tell you that? That show on MTV.
I was gonna say, why does that sound like an MTV show?
Maid.
Like real life? Or like
no,
true life or
it's
whatever?
where they bring like a team to you
Uh-huh.
and say, I want to be prom queen. So then they get all your cosmetics done, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they
Document
make
the
you
whole night?
popular. No, it's like a whole like
Oh.
6-month process or like 6 weeks or something like that.
Okay.
And they like work with you on being popular, on being like, it's usually like
Basically,
a
like,
really
boosting you
nerdy
up.
girl.
Okay.
And they're turning her into prom queen. Or like, I want to be a cheerleader. I want to be made into a cheerleader.
You applied for it?
Yeah, they came to Cabot. In the school, you got to go for auditions for an MTV show.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they had the whole MTV producers, everything there.
What?
Yeah, I made the cover of the newspaper because I should have it somewhere around here. But
You're
yeah,
a celebrity.
no, I was like one of probably a million that did
That's
it was
crazy.
in the auditorium. Like where the plays and
Like
stuff
the old
are.
or the gym? Or no. Okay, like the theater.
Yeah, theater. There's like a room
What
back
the
there, like a
actual
black
heck?
room or something.
Oh, yeah.
I
Black box.
guess. Yeah.
It was in there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's a picture of me and the girl that applied together. We said we wanted to be jam skaters because we could not think of anything else.
What is that?
It's where you dance on skates and you go to competitions and stuff. That's a thing.
I'm learning
I'm
so much
embarrassed.
about you. No. The year was what? 2009? Or something like that? How old were you?
2010 or 11.
Okay. Same diff.
Yeah.
I wasn't off.
I would think it was my junior year.
To go back to 2010.
I've been listening to Spotify. Are you excited to see your Spotify rap list or whatever?
I am.
I've never had one.
You haven't?
Because I don't use Spotify,
Oh,
but I
okay,
used
yeah.
it somewhat this year. It's probably going to be all Dean Martin crap
Probably.
because James listens to it more than I do, I think.
Spotify Wrapped is fun.
Oh my
What is
God,
the
go
date?
away. It's Adobe.
What's it telling you?
I don't even know.
Well, guys, the reason that we're here today, we actually thought since the holidays are fast approaching, we thought that we would talk about like our Christmas lists if there were no bounds, like if we could ask for anything for Christmas without know,
obviously,
like a dream wish list.
Yeah, of stuff you'll never get.
Yeah, unattainable, if you will.
Yeah.
And then it got me thinking about, which we talked about this right before, but I wanted to bring it up because I know other people have thought about it or know about it. Do you guys remember like back in the day on YouTube when the big YouTubers would do their Christmas hauls and they were like, not to brag, like I'm really grateful for everything that I got and I don't mean to brag in any way. So don't take it like that, guys. And then it was always like their parents drop, $15K on their gifts or something.
Yeah.
And I would eat that up.
I would too. And I wouldn't get anything near that.
I know. It's fine though.
Yeah. It made us who we are today.
So anyway, ironically, now we're going to talk about our...
what we would like for Christmas, but never going to get.
Yeah. Not necessarily never going to get, but like...
Never going to get.
Never going to get.
My stuff is never going to get.
Okay, you start off.
I want an SUV Porsche.
Oh, you do want an SUV Porsche?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Cardi B on like Jimmy Fallon or something, and she said that Offset or whoever got her a SUV or a Porsche truck or something.
Yeah.
And then but it wasn't. It was something else.
Oh. I think it's a Porsche that I want.
To have that much money.
I know. To just be like, oh, I'm confused.
I wonder, you know what though? I wonder what the insurance would be on it.
Probably hella expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Porsche SUV. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This thing is sexy.
Ew. Oh, okay. That is one of my pet peeves. When somebody calls a vehicle sexy.
No. How could you not think a vehicle is sexy? I'm very concerned.
It doesn't make sense.
This one's only $44,000 and it's 2020.
$44,000? Are you kidding me?
Hold on. Let me get a good picture. This car is sexy.
Ew. Don't grunt. It is really good. I see people in town driving those. I do see them
too. They had one at the dealership close to us.
Do they?
They did. I don't think it stayed, but I'd want it black on black on black.
That is really a good looking car. I wouldn't go as far as to say sexy.
Sexy.
Ew.
That's so weird.
No, what's weirder is calling a motor vehicle sexy.
Speaking of sexy.
Oh, God.
So I have a new fixation, you guys.
Here we go.
And this has been told to my husband, so it's not like...
Yeah. It's within the bounds of marriage.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. It's on my Christmas wish list.
Oh!
Theo James. If you know me, you know I love Paul Walker. Like, I think he's heavenly. Like, he's beautiful. Everything about him, his person, his voice, everything. Like, you can't go wrong with Paul Walker.
When you texted me, I could not believe what you said. Because you are so, like, ride or die for Paul Walker, rest in peace.
Yeah.
But when Ashley found Theo James, she was like, forget Paul Walker.
Yeah. He's like, okay.
Like, what?
Like, you can't see me, but Paul Walker's down here and Theo is at the roof. Theo James is the sexiest, most beautiful, famous person I've ever seen.
Do you want to tell the people what he's from?
Divergent. I've never seen it, but I've seen TikToks constantly about him. So I was like, oh, I've got to watch this. So I watched it the other day. Mama had to take a cold shower.
Ew.
I was hot.
Ew.
As in sweaty and drooling.
Okay.
And I told my husband, I was like, you need to watch this movie with me because it's not weird, just like, hey, you need to see this movie. It's so good.
Okay, you know what? First of all, we had to read Divergent when I was in English in high school. And I hated the book. But I really liked
read it, though.
Hunger Games. Like, I loved Hunger Games and I was really into it. And so Divergent came out not long after Hunger Games. Mm-hmm. And so that was very much like everybody was
freaking out
about these types of movies.
Yeah.
And like Maze Runner and like all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like dystopian.
Never heard of Maze Runner, but
we had to read. Wait, maybe it was Maze Runner. No, it was definitely, we didn't read Divergent. We read Maze Runner, which sucked. I hated it.
I was going to say, I've heard Divergent's really good.
I did not like it.
The movie or the book?
Both. Or wait, no, I didn't read Divergent. I watched Divergent. I read Maze
Yeah.
Runner and watched Maze Runner. I hated both of them.
I really think the book is good. I haven't read it
Unpopular
yet,
opinion.
but I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. The movie's freaking good. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you need to rewatch it.
It does not keep my attention.
Maybe you need to rewatch it because I don't know how you could not have Theo James like forefront in your
Look,
mind.
He's very good looking. Don't get me wrong.
He's more than that.
You said put some respect on his name.
I will literally throw down with anybody that thinks different.
And you guys need to go to her TikTok because it's turning into a Theo
James fan account. Yeah. And I'm getting a picture framed of him to put on my desk. And new people are going to be like, is that your husband? I'll be like, yes, it is. Yep.
And then they're like, wait a minute, isn't that the guy from Divergent? And Ashley's like, you know what? Actually, we just wanted a quiet life. So we just.
He's just so good looking. And and here's the thing. He speaks English. Well, he speaks English. He has an American accent in the movie, but he has like a British accent outside of the movie.
And he's Greek.
Anyway. He
she lost her train of thought. She's thinking
I did
about him.
He took his shirt off in that movie, and his tattoos, which I know he doesn't have those tattoos in real life.
Yeah.
Which I don't care. Like real life him, I'm like,
just in the
I'm
movie.
still in love. Like, don't get me wrong.
Sure.
But
it's the
movie
whole
character
persona
is 4 OMG 1 2 3 4. I love 4, man. I gotta finish the third one though. I just started it and I haven't finished it yet.
I've only ever seen the first one. And I was like, that's enough for me.
And like in the second one, he's like, they give him truth serum, and they were like, "What is the second
one even about?"
They're running from the government.
Oh, okay.
But they gave him truth serum, and they asked him like, "Why didn't you leave your fraction if all this stuff was happening?" And he was like, "I fell in love with her. I couldn't leave her." And I was like, "Oh." And then anytime somebody like threatened her, he said, "You're gonna go through me."
Ooh.
In the same way around, because it was the same way around when he was getting threatened with a gun, and then she pulled a gun on the guy that was threatening him and was like, "Not today." And then like he was like a robot where he couldn't think for himself, and she needed his attention back to her, like so he could get out of that fogginess or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So he's pointing a gun at she's pointing a gun at him. She's like, 4, don't kill me. You know, it's me. Like, hey, it's me. And he's like not in it.
Right.
She turns her gun around and points it at her head. Like she's about to kill herself. And he snaps out of it.
That got you, didn't it?
It got me. I was watching that. I was watching it and I was like hot and bothered. I was like, bro. I didn't really take a cold shower, guys. I was being dramatic, but it was
she's basically
very
in love.
much enjoyed.
Yeah.
I love the movie. I'm a huge fan. I bought all 3 of them. Huge fan. I might read the books, but I'm worried. I heard in the books he ends up with somebody else.
What?
Yeah, I Googled it.
You need to read them.
No, if I
read.
That's the thing about me too.
Okay.
If it's like a series like After or any other book series that I know that's like popular right now, I Google the ending every single time.
Do you?
Every single time.
Why? Because you don't want to waste your time?
I'm not going to waste my time. If they don't end up together, nope, I'm out.
But that's the point.
Nope.
It's to be so involved.
Invested. I'm not going to invest my love and like feelings to something that's just going to crush me in the end and them not even end up together. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? It's like...
I think it's life imitating art.
No. Mrs. I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy because Alex Karev did what he did.
No, I'm blaming that on Shonda Rhimes. That was not Alex.
But it's the same thing as an author writing it.
Well, agree to disagree.
I'm just saying, you gotta Google the ending.
No.
On everything. I do. Movies. Literally, I'll be watching a movie in the theater and be like,
anticipate what's going to happen.
It gives me anxiety not knowing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like watching that movie was like watching The Purge for me.
Ooh, I hate The Purge.
It gives me anything with suspense or anxiety of me not knowing what's going to happen. I get anxious.
You don't like a jump scare?
It's not even a jump scare. It's like I was watching it again yesterday. And second or third time I've watched it now. And they I still get antsy watching it, even though I know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm just weird like that.
Oh, now I'm thinking about The Purge. I hate
that movie.
I don't hate
I watched
it. It just
on
scares
Halloween.
me. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Ew.
I watched that one. It was
Scary.
yeah, I don't like The Purge. My niece was like, thought the main guy in The Purge was like the hottest thing ever, the crazy one.
Oh, the blonde hair.
Yeah. And I
He's
was
scary.
like, frick that.
No, he's a psychopath.
But he kind of looks like her boyfriend, so.
Oh. Pff. My unattainable. If I could have anything, not necessarily for Christmas, but somebody wants to gift it to me, go ahead. I would like land.
I was not expecting land.
Look, it's hard to come by these days, okay? Because everything's expanding. You get a big plot of land, and then you can just live however you want to live. You're not right on top of somebody. You can build a house and just be quiet. That's one thing about me. I would never want to live in like New York or something.
Oh, absolutely not.
Would I love to visit? Yeah, of course. But maybe not. Maybe not. But I don't know. That's like the dream.
I guess. I lived on a plot of land growing up, so that's why I'm like, I ain't
I
messed up
also
about it.
lived on a little pot.
I lived on 9
little plot of land.
acres.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. My brother still lives on the 9 acres.
See, that's
well, now it's
nice,
like 7,
though.
I think, because they sold some. But
That's like, I just want a homestead.
yeah, you just don't understand how much like upkeep it is.
Yeah, no,
It's really bad.
it is.
But
But then
that's what you
I'd
want.
also ask for like a couple million, and then just live off of that, and all I have to do is just worry about upkeep. So
yeah,
I don't have to work or anything. So
hire people to do it.
yeah, and have a garden.
Yeah, I would only want that if I could afford to
Sustain it.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. I want a garden.
My
I would
brother
love
does
to
gardening.
garden. Ugh, I don't have a green thumb,
I don't either.
but I want that. Like,
You can garden my front.
I want that so bad to be like to grow my own vegetables.
See, that requires watering and oh shit.
Like, how much is
feed my
enough water?
chickens.
Did you really?
It's okay. I'll do it when we get done.
How many do you have?
4.
Do they have names?
No.
Oh,
They all look alike except 2. As in 2 look the same and then
Do they
2 look
lay eggs?
different. Mm-mm. They're supposed to, but I don't pick them, so I don't think they lay them. I don't know how that works.
really?
They
Oh,
don't. They don't lay them, so I've never picked them. I mean, back in the day when I picked the eggs every day,
Yeah.
they did, but I don't.
Are you going to
Mess
keep
with them
them,
now.
or have you thought about?
Getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom wants them, so I think I'm gonna give them to my mom
Does she?
if they
Okay.
don't die. I mean, I've had them since before COVID.
That's wild.
I'm shocked they're not dead. I started with 6 and now I have 4.
What happened to the other 2?
They died.
Oh, rest in peace.
Well, no, one went missing and never came back.
It ran off.
Yeah,
Can't they fly?
and then no, one
just say it.
died.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got rid of the rooster because it wouldn't stop attacking
Mean.
me. Yeah, it was, mean as can be.
Yeah.
So my brother took it home and he was like, I'll stop that. Blah, blah, blah. Because he'll like run up on it and like scare it and all
Yeah.
that stuff. No, it went after my brother's.
Did you have to shoot it?
He didn't shoot it.
Oh.
He-
Oh my gosh.
yeah, he killed it. Because it wouldn't stop attacking the kids.
They're mean.
They are he was very mean and there was no like training him not to be mean.
No, it's a rooster. They're mean. Ugh.
He was so good in the beginning.
Really?
And then all of a sudden it's like one day it snapped. And then he was just like, anytime I went outside, he'd chase me around the yard and peck at
you?
me.
Yeah.
And that shit hurts. It'll make you bleed.
Did you kick him?
Yeah. I'll be like, I will punt you across this yard. And
Doesn't
people are going to
matter.
think I'm doing like animal abuse right now. But I'm like, when you're getting attacked, and my rooster was huge.
Yeah.
when that shit's running at you like a dinosaur. Mm-mm.
I saw a video on TikTok the other day of these people like filming this guy through a glass window,
Mhm.
and he was walking on this pavement, like walking into a building, and there was like a goose outside or
Goose are
something.
mean.
And the goose was like running after him and kept like flying at him, and he kept having to like try to kick it away. That is my worst fear.
Is birds.
Well, yes.
I feel like we've
birds
talked
are
about that.
not birds are not my worst fear. I just have this thing where like I feel like they're gonna get my neck. I don't know what specifically this side. Shout out to Jilly because she knows what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's because when I was growing up, and we've talked about this too.
Is that
like,
where your major
dive.
artery is on that side?
Maybe. I don't like even thinking about it makes me like like I need a neck brace. I'm so scared. And it's because when I was younger, those birds would like dive bomb us if we were walking near the nest. None, like they never got me. But I think
They
it's just
never
a
hit
fear.
you, but they're like there.
Territorial. I'm like,
Yeah. I hate those. We get them in our front porch.
so now I'm just afraid that any bird is gonna like
Geese are
Gooses.
are mean. They
Yeah.
are mean. And
They are
swans,
mean.
I think, are mean too.
I was walking at the pond, not the other day, like several weeks ago.
Mhm.
My health journey is not going so well. Okay. Anyway, I was walking around the pond, and there's geese out there, but they're around so many people that I think they're just like whatever. But I was walking, and they were like crossing, and I was like, should I stop or should I just keep walking? So I just kept walking, and they just kind of waited on me before they kept passing. But I was low-key scared for a second because I was like,
It's going to come for my neck.
dude, I was like, should I keep going? I don't know what it is. There's something like deep about that.
Yeah, you should get that checked. Go to a psychiatrist or a therapist.
This side of my neck? Who gives a rip?
This side, I
though?
think that's where your artery is, and on that side. It's like right here.
Do I just know that subconsciously? Like, what is
It's like
it?
right here, I think.
This side of my neck feels more vulnerable than this side. I don't know what that's about.
That's too funny.
I don't know what that's about. I'm serious. I'm gonna make a graphic of this, like from this audio. Now I'm freaked out.
She's holding her neck.
If somebody could give me like a one-sided neck brace or something, customized.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, what's next on your list?
I would like unlimited personal trainer for CrossFit.
CrossFit. Okay.
Yeah. I don't like working out, but CrossFit I can do.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like it's you're working out, but you're doing things like I took a class and it was like a legit CrossFit. Like they called it CrossFit when I went to jiu-jitsu and MMA and stuff. They called like some of that was CrossFit.
Yeah.
But I went to an actual CrossFit class once as like
Yeah.
a beginner thing. And they were like, you flip like tractor tires and you like just do stuff like that to get an exercise.
Is that considered like HIIT, like the high intensity stuff, or
I
is
think
that
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like bars and
Okay.
like you throw medicine balls and stuff like that.
It's very like hands-on, not just
Yeah.
like cardio
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Okay. That would be cool.
I'd like a unlimited supply of that.
Is there
Just a
anywhere around
personal
here
trainer.
that does CrossFit?
Yeah. I don't know in Cabot. Oops.
That's fine. Whatever.
Our whole million listeners.
Yeah.
But I know in Sherwood.
Oh, is there
Yeah.
a gym?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like over by Gravel Ridge. They have a really big, nice one.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd like to go, but I
wonder
can't
if
imagine how much that costs.
you think it's probably pretty expensive.
I took the class in our city though,
Really?
at the Taekwondo place. And
They just
I
have
had
people
a-
come in or something?
yeah, I had a
Oh.
friend that he was a grown ass adult, but he did CrossFit and Taekwondo.
Uh-huh.
Or karate. I don't remember if it's taekwondo or karate, but I went with him one time and we got a workout in and it was pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. I really want to run. Like, I wish I liked running.
Mm-hmm. I wish I did.
What?
Nothing. I didn't do what I just thought I did.
Oh, you scared me really bad. The look on your face was like,
I just almost shared something on Facebook that I I need to get out of that.
You need to exit the app.
Yeah.
Wait, can we pause so you can tell me?
I almost shared. I'll show you. Hold on.
Oh gosh, that really scared me bad. The look on your face was like...
I just almost clicked that button and then the blue button. But for the pictures I showed you earlier.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Holy cow. Get out of Facebook.
I know.
Are you checking to make sure you didn't? I mean, I doubt you did.
I didn't.
Okay.
I got out of it super duper quick.
Well, Ashley's looking at that. My next unattainable Christmas wish would be that in my big house that I build, I would make like a studio. Because well, first of all, I've never written music in my life, and I don't, and I can't. But like to have a whole studio where you could like learn how to play different instruments or like do good recordings of stuff, that would be pretty cool. And I feel like I would really enjoy it, so that's what I would do. Or like sound engineering.
Oh yeah. I
find that stuff really cool. I can't do it, but if I could. Why are you looking at me like that?
Anyway, I think that's cool. Like guitar and stuff.
Yeah.
Make music.
Yeah. And I know how to play the guitar. I just never do it.
Yeah.
And I need to.
Ooh, you could make like a recording studio.
Yeah.
And you can have artists rent it out.
That's true. So that I'm
like in like a shop or something.
Income or something.
Well, not even just that. Just like low key artists to get them out there.
Oh yeah.
Like give them something to start out with. Or even if a poppin' wants to swing by while they're going through town. Speaking of that, we were on our way to the casino the other day and Morgan Wallen's
bus
18-wheelers were in front of us.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it has his picture on it, his tour pictures and stuff like that. And there was two of them, two 18-wheelers. And they were, it was like wrapped in Morgan Wallen.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he was driving towards Memphis.
Huh. Is he touring or something?
I mean, no idea.
Probably if his like
buses are moving,
like
I would
merch
think.
buses or whatever.
Yeah,
instruments or
yeah.
That is really cool.
I thought it was kind of neat.
I've never met a celebrity.
Hmm.
Have you ever met a celebrity?
No.
I mean, that's not really like meeting a celebrity, but you know what I mean. Like
I've never met a celebrity. That's as close as it got. Or Nickelback.
We were close, physically.
We were
close.
very close. I did the
I know
rock symbol to him, so and you did the love symbol.
And they saw.
Yeah.
They had to have.
Yep.
I was really disappointed by the pictures. Can I just say that?
I could see James in one of them.
I know.
In half of my head, but you can't tell it was me. So when we went to the
Nickelback show, they were like, they put this QR code up on the screen and they were like, save this so that when the show is over in a couple days, the photos from this specific show will come out and you'll, have access to them. We're like, oh yeah. It was like 6 pictures.
Yeah.
And none of them were good.
Nope.
And I was like,
I mean, they were good photos, but they weren't like of us.
No. I wanted us in one of the pictures.
Yeah.
I've watched Nickelback all night.
I loved it.
Yeah, no,
we were talking about it in the car the other day, and I was just like, oh. And James was like, that's the best show.
It was a really good time.
It was so good.
It was a really good time.
Such a cool memory. It was so
spur of the moment. Like,
yes, and that's what I think. And it's such a memory like that I will like forever remember.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
You got any other Christmas?
Do I have any other Christmas?
Oh, I would love an iPad.
Go buy an iPad.
They're so expensive.
I would like an iMac computer.
Would you?
Or like the PC one.
Oh, yeah, like a home computer.
Yeah. Big one, like the biggest one they got.
Those are pretty nice, yeah.
But I'm such a Google Chrome girly.
I know, yeah.
But then I'm a Safari girly on my phone, I don't know.
I'm Google Docs to the day I die. Like, Drive, all of that.
I don't
Google
know how to
Slides.
do any of that. But
well, that's what we use.
I know how to use the Google Docs.
It's so
because
easy.
Of you. I had no idea that was a thing until I met you.
Google, in my opinion, Google softwares like Google Docs, Drive, all of that is so like
I can't believe you use that in school. Yeah. We used Word.
No, we use Google Docs.
And then you had to print it and give it to your teacher.
We had Chromebooks.
You were in school when they had the Chromebooks?
We didn't take them home. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, Giacomo takes it.
But they had carts in our room, and if we were working on stuff, go get the Chromebook and then put it up. We never got to take it home.
Giacomo has a signed Chromebook.
That's crazy.
But he doesn't take it home all the time. They leave it at school 90% of the time.
Yeah.
But he's got one.
But we use them.
And he's supposed to have it until 10th grade or 12th grade or whatever.
That's wild.
I mean, they're going to have to get new ones by then.
Sure.
Let's be honest, because technology isn't like...
evolving all the time.
Yeah.
I did graduate in 2018. Let's not forget that. So... which is kind of a million years ago.
It feels like it because of COVID and everything.
I know. 2-year gap, man. I feel like I should be 22.
Take it back.
Take it back now, y'all.
I was just about to say that.
I can see it in your mind. No, but for real, I do want an iPad.
You know what I really want?
What?
I want a Tiffany's like ring. Maybe not Tiffany's. Like, I don't really care if it's Tiffany's, but like one of those big, like rectangle or octo.
You want like an Elizabeth Taylor ring.
What does it look like? Show me pics, or it didn't happen.
Oh, look at this homegirl. Elizabeth Taylor.
Isn't she like clothing? Who's Elizabeth Taylor?
She's like a movie star from like in the 40s and 50s. She was like the biggest deal of anything
okay. I still don't know who you're talking about, but I do know the reference because they were talking about her in the car the other day.
Really?
Yeah, because we were talking about how Jennifer Lawrence thought she was talking to Elizabeth Taylor the whole time, but like 10 minutes went by and it was not Elizabeth Taylor. I cannot see.
That's a real diamond.
No, that's gaudy and ugly.
Oh, okay.
That is horrendous.
You want, okay, let's
I'll
look
show you
up
what I want.
big flashy ring. Wait, what cut do you like though?
I'm about to look.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Mr. Potato Head ring. It's a stack. That's disgusting.
I kind of like this shape, but no. Let's look. Engagement rings. I'm not a big ring person. I like my flat band that I wear.
Mm-hmm.
But if like someone wanted to buy me a large ass diamond, I'm not going to say no.
Sure.
As in somebody, I mean my husband. But this, exactly like this. Ooh, no, this one for show. But just a solid band.
Oh, pretty. Yeah, I do love that. That's a very beautiful cut, and that cut is very in right now.
It is very in. Like,
what is that called? It's like an oval, and it's like a really clean cut.
Where'd it go? Hold on. There it is.
It's a very beautiful cut.
Oval diamond ring, engagement ring. God, they're so expensive though.
I know.
Ooh, like Hailey Bieber's.
Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, look at
ring.
That. No, you don't like
I don't
that
like
one?
the colors.
Oh, okay. Period. But is that too big?
That's too big, but I like it.
We're just like ring shopping. Oh, here we go. But not gold.
I like gold.
Oh,
I'd rather it be gold.
Okay.
But that other one was like almost like a rose gold.
Oh, okay.
There's Hailey Bieber's. I dig it. I just like
cute.
the straight up band with nothing of importance on it.
What about that?
That's cute.
You can get like a moissanite or something, and it's not.
I know. I just like they get caught on everything.
I never take mine off.
You're crazy.
Which is really bad. I mean, I clean
I don't take mine off. Mine never comes off my hands, but I don't have anything to
hit it up against.
Yeah.
I just try.
I used to have a bigger ring, and I just don't wear it.
I need to clean it more often than I do. I clean it like maybe once a month, but I don't ever take it off. It looks good.
I'm just a band person, or I don't wear anything at all.
Yeah.
But I'd like a ring. If I was rich. Or if my hubs wanted to go buy me the biggest diamond he could find. But then I used to be afraid I'm going to get mugged. And they're going to cut my finger off for it.
Just don't take it out.
I'm so dramatic today.
Just only wear it on special occasions.
What did I say this morning?
You said you want to be a killer with your body.
A killer with my body.
Would you like to expand?
I want to, after watching Divergent, I want to be able to kill people with my body.
She wants to be superhuman, essentially.
Yeah, I want to be able to like just kick someone's ass if I have to.
A killer with her body. I mean, honestly.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with my homegirl over here. Because I will literally.
Ashley will go to war.
Yeah. It depends on what it is. But
don't
yes.
draft us.
Yeah, please don't. Not for me.
They couldn't be anyway because I don't think I fit the qualifications. Dab.
She just dabbed. I'm too old.
To dab?
No, too old to get drafted.
I think you're like right at the cutoff.
No, I think it's like 27.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
I think it's 29. I feel like they went
until
up.
A man turns 26. When is the cutoff age for the draft? 18 to 25.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like it was a lot higher than that.
The maximum age you can join the military as an enlisted soldier is 35.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
can't be drafted.
Can't be drafted.
Maybe one day.
No make it tell. If it's 29, can we not go to war for another like 6 months, please?
Can y'all hold it off for a minute?
Yeah. Which war isn't funny, but
no, it's not.
What would be funny is my ass in freaking
war.
In war, yeah. If you guys want, I would like just like
posing next to the turret.
Yeah, or like look over here, and then like you shoot them.
World peace.
Yeah.
We're genuinely the funniest people.
We would literally get killed in like 5 seconds if we went to war.
I don't know.
But I want my body to be trained for it.
You know what though?
Maybe we should start working out. Like heavy, like I'm almost to that point. I told you I don't work out, but I'm almost to the point where I want to be a killer with my body. Where I want to just be able to walk through a parking lot and be like, get with me.
I just
see what
think
happens.
We should start by swimming so that like we have the endurance.
Have you seen those
Could you imagine us with swim caps on?
Yeah. Have you seen those TikToks of girls walking through parking lots?
No.
Trying not to get kidnapped?
Oh, like holding their keys between their fingers?
No,
or like acting crazy.
Acting crazy.
Oh, yes.
Like
making noises and stuff.
Yes, like running through the parking lot. No one's gonna kidnap me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Genuinely, I think that if I went to war, like, okay, this is gonna be a really bad way to compare. But hear me out, okay? Like when I was in high school, I loved pep rallies. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why I had so much school spirit. And I just really got into it. Like I just loved the environment. And I really feel like if I was in war, I'd be like, these are my brothers. And I would have no fear, I think.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying though?
No.
Oh, the comparison makes sense in my mind. Like, if I really am enjoying, okay, not that I would enjoy war. That sounds really bad. But if I believe strongly enough in it, then I'm like, this is it. Like, I just gotta do it.
No.
You wouldn't, you think?
No, I'm literally every meme that every woman is putting on the internet because of the draft. Like,
really?
I know.
They're so funny.
No. Now, okay, if I became a killer with my body, 100%, I get stuck. I want to be able, here's my thing.
Okay.
I want to be, if I'm alone, I have this fear, which what woman doesn't? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a McDonald's at 9:00 at night. Why I would be for some reason. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's just me and McDonald's.
Yeah.
And there's barely anybody in the restaurant and a dude comes walking in.
Yeah.
And we're the only one on this side of the restaurant or Walmart aisle or anywhere. I want to feel like you touch me, I will fucking end you.
Oh, period.
However, I don't have the physique and or the skills to do that. I want to be able to protect myself.
Yeah.
Now, if I was in a Walmart store and you come at me,
yeah,
I'm grabbing every can down the can aisle. I am grabbing a broom,
anything
in hand's reach to freaking kill you. And I will go until you're dead.
Oh my gosh.
Divergence got me on one right now.
Well, let's do this. Let's get fit.
Bet.
That's step one. That's a big step one. Let's get fit and be serious about it.
Okay.
And then let's do some self-defense classes.
I'm not eating better though. I put my foot down at that.
Okay, here's my thing. We just need to move our bodies.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing.
Should we start taking classes?
We sit all day. I think that we hold off taking classes
until we get into a routine.
Right.
Should we do stairs?
Getting the routine is the biggest part. What do you mean stairs?
Like I used to go to the high school and run the bleachers.
Oh, I don't know if I'm there yet. I feel like maybe I need to swim first.
So you want to go swimming?
Well, I do like to really swim.
I really like swimming too. I like to play mermaids.
I just love being in the water. I don't know.
You do. I hate going swimming though because no one ever wants to swim with me.
Let's freaking swim.
Except Giacomo, but he wants to play games and I'm not about playing games necessarily.
Well, I looked it up on the Rex this was like a couple months ago when we were talking about it. I looked it up and you can't register online. Okay. So we have to go into register. But you can either do it by month or you can do it for the whole year.
Yeah. That's the classes I was talking about. They have like 30 classes.
Is it classes or is it like you just getting the membership to go?
You can get it comes with the classes or the membership comes with classes.
Okay.
So like I did cycling at the community center. I did the Zumba. I did just working out in the
water
gym.
Aerobics.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good Christmas gift.
Fun fact. Never mind. I'm not going to go into that. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just feel like swimming would be a good start because we're moving our entire bodies.
I did a lot of swimming when I was pregnant.
And it's so good for you. Like you're working out literally every part of your body and it's not so strenuous.
I've just got to lose some weight
my gosh,
because I went to the doctor the other day and they weighed me and I've never in my life.
Me either. I'm at the heaviest point I've ever been in my entire life.
Same.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not happy with my body.
I'm not like mad at my body by any means, but like I want to be able to be a killer with my body. And I want to be able to wear a bathing suit and not give two shits about it.
Isn't that sad,
but everybody feels that way.
Everybody
about their body.
does feel that way.
Like who doesn't?
And I know that like that's what I have to keep telling myself. Like I felt this exact same way. I saw something and I was telling Ashley this like a week or two ago. I saw something online where this girl said, and it really like hit me because she posed it in a way that I'd never thought about it before. Mm-hmm. This girl said, I genuinely cannot remember the last time where there went a day where I didn't think about my weight or my body or how unhappy I was.
We did talk about this.
And that's so true. But I also have to tell myself, even when I was at my smallest in high school, I was so thin. And I look at pictures of me in high school and I'm like, holy cow. And I thought I was huge.
Yeah.
And I felt the exact same way that I'm feeling right now. So I'm like, it's really not that serious.
Yeah.
So I just don't think that anything.
My problem is, and like, I don't know, this is such a first world problem, I guess, but my beef with it, or not beef, here's my thing is, I'm a lot smaller in my head than I am outside of my head.
I think me too.
I don't think I'm as big as I am which I don't think I'm big by any means. I don't think you're big. You know what I mean? I don't think we're like, who cares at the end of the day? It's just that in my brain.
I try to put pants on.
I have to remind myself also that I'm not 16.
I know. That's been a really like hard thing for me to face where I'm like, we're never going to be the size that we were as 17-year-olds.
No, never.
Ever.
My husband had to like drill that into me. Yeah. But even at 16, like even at this age, I still think I'm 16 in the sense where I can get in the car and go buy a cake if I want to go buy a cake. I don't have to ask nobody.
Yeah. I
just get up and go drive my car. To me, that's mind blowing that I am a 30-year-old woman and I can go wherever the F I please.
I had a similar thought the other day. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I think it was like a couple weekends ago or something. And I was like, I don't know, it was like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, dang, I'm kind of hungry. And we didn't have like a lot of groceries or something. And I was like really wanting something sweet. And I was like, what the frick? I can just go to Sonic and get a milkshake.
Yeah.
I was like, who's going to stop me?
I know. That's what I'm
an
saying.
adult. Anyway, I don't know. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought.
I don't want to go to war.
Okay. Points of this episode. We don't want to go to war. Well, I mean, I don't want to go to war, but like, I think I could be proficient. We're going to become killers with our bodies.
Killers with our bodies. I want to be tattooed up too.
Okay.
If I get in shape.
What?
If I get in shape.
You create your dream life because you only got one.
That was what I was going to say. You said that thing that made you think about your body or whatever. Like you think about your body every day or something like that.
Yep.
I saw something on TikTok that was like talking about your mom, not your mom, but just your
generally,
mom. And it said you need to remember that she's living her life for the first time too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. When I see stuff like that, it makes me really emotional.
Cause like it was a video of a mom taking pictures of everything.
Yeah.
And it was just like, you need to remember that she's living her life. Like it's the first time she's living her life. So she gets to go when she goes to your graduation. That's the first graduation she's ever been to, you know, and that's the only life she's going to get.
Yeah. This is another crazy thing. And then we've like really went into some like deep points on this episode, whatever. Oh dang, I just lost it. No, I didn't. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Everybody in my life is a side character. Because I am the main character in my life.
Yep.
But it's so crazy to me that you're the main character in your life. I mean, like I know this, but like then I really think about it. Every single person
is their own main character.
Correct. Like if I pass somebody like driving, I'm like, they've lived their entire life. Yeah. And it has nothing to do with me.
Yep.
That sounded like okay. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Is a human being.
Yeah.
Period.
We're all just trying to do the best we can.
Yeah.
Except assholes. They don't. They're just asses.
Yeah, some people
just need to get a
reality
good
check.
Punch in the face.
Or yeah, that too.
I've learned that over the last couple days. Actually, I've learned that forever, but
what goes around comes around.
I hope. I have to keep
telling myself that what goes around comes around.
I'm just so tired of it. I want to be a killer with my body. I want to throw punch people. Or kill them with kindness. Absolutely not.
But why when you could be a killer with your body?
Yeah, I just want to be able to throat punch a bitch.
Would you want to be in that scenario though, or just like have the skill? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yes, I just want to be so confident in the sense of like,
try me.
Yeah, try me. Because I think it's because I'm such a pushover that I feel like I'm such a like. I don't think I'm a yes man. Really, I say yes to people, but like. I don't have a problem saying no.
Sure.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It depends on the situation and who it is, you know. But I'm also very much like walking on eggshells around certain people.
I think
and I do not want that.
Yes. Also, I think it's the feeling of maybe feeling like other people think, well, what is she going to do? I mean, she's not going to do anything about it.
Yeah. Try me. That's what I want. I want that attitude of like, try me. Try me.
Yeah, I get that.
Or like, if I'm in Walmart and there's a customer screaming at the register lady for doing absolutely her job.
Yeah.
I want to be like, get the fuck out or I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh, period. Stand up for people.
Bet.
Yeah.
No, I hate confrontation. I don't like it. And I don't like adrenaline. Could be why I don't like exercising. But I don't like it. It's one of my biggest things I hate is adrenaline.
That's my thing is like, I like exercising. Like if I do it, I feel so.
What are we going to start doing then?
The feeling afterwards of like doing something like where I'm so out of breath, like I feel so good. It's about making myself wake up early in the morning or like change my routine at all.
I can't do it in the morning.
I think that, I can't either. I can't wake up on time, but I think I have OCD first of all.
Mm-hmm.
It like really messes with me mentally when my routine gets messed up. Like every single day, I know when I get home, if I don't have every single thing done that I need to get done and be showered and be in bed by 8:30, I'm really like, that really stresses me out to almost an extreme.
Yeah.
And so I've got to find some way to like have a healthy routine and not be,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even doing spontaneous things like going to the Nickelback concert.
Yeah.
I said yes to that and I had the greatest time. But for a split second, I was like, oh dang, I'm going to be getting home so late.
Yeah.
And then my whole routine is thrown off, which whatever, it was fine. And then I do it. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. If I would have said no to that, I probably would have kicked myself in the head.
See,
you
I'm
know
not
what I mean?
like that at all.
I wish.
My husband's like that though. You and my husband have a lot in common when it comes to stuff like that.
I think
not
it's
like
OCD. I
Yeah.
really think it is. And that sounds so like, I think I have OCD and I don't mean it like that.
No, my husband 100% has OCD.
But I feel like I do. Because it stresses me out to that point where I'm like, this
Not
is
to
not
get into my
normal.
husband's stuff.
No,
like
no,
that's
no,
his own
no.
thing. But like,
But like,
you two have the same like things like that. You like
Yeah.
routine and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
he's the same way. Like he like gets stressed out if like the house isn't vacuumed
yes, me too.
and like stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it's not OCD like, oh, everything has to be in a straight line. Nothing like that. It's like purely
I can't
you
relax
can't relax.
until-
That's exactly what he
Yes.
says. He says, I cannot relax until it's done.
Yes. Yep.
I literally send him memes that it's like, I have to paint the mailbox today.
That's what it's like.
I know, and
it's so
I've learned to live with
exhausting.
it. It is, and I feel so bad for you guys
Thank
because
God
it's
though for like spouses like you and like Zach who are so like caring and understanding and that like they do everything they can to help though because it's like, well,
I don't do much, but
you're supportive.
I'm in the sense of I'll let him chew me out.
Oh,
I'll let him take it out on me.
mine
Not
is
that he's
very
mean.
much-
I don't want people to think he's mean.
No,
but like in the
no.
sense of when he's stressed, I let him
Yes.
like de-stress by
Yes.
like coming at me in
Yeah.
a sense. So like I just let him relax in that sense,
Yeah.
or I'm there because I'm the type that wants to sleep through it all.
Yeah.
That's my like thing
Solution.
is relaxing is
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
I just really like, even if the couch cushions are messed up, I'm like, I'm very like, and I think that's why it's hard for me. Like I can't binge TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I can't, I'm so easily like,
I just like
These
wonder
things have
like
to be
what
done.
do you do? You just do stuff all afternoon? Like, you're
what's-
up,
like
moving?
what's my daily, okay. If it's not a pot night, I get home from work.
Uh-huh.
I take off my shoes.
Uh-huh.
I check to see if there's any dishes. If there's not any dishes, which there usually is because I've really been slacking on it,
Mhm.
I immediately do the dishes.
Mhm.
I usually don't sit down until after I take a shower and then lay in bed.
That's wild to me.
I do laundry.
Wild.
I vacuum the floor.
Wild.
Usually that's about it really because I keep the house somewhat picked up.
Mm.
Yeah, I fold laundry, put away the laundry. I make the bed. Yeah, that's about it.
It's wild to me. That's like a weekend thing for me. That's like if I'm going to do it, it's going to be the weekend.
But I can't like,
Monday through Friday, I work. So it's like, nope. I'll
Yeah.
do the dishes. Like, don't get me wrong. The
Yeah.
dishes are always going to be done because my husband does not like dirty dishes in the sink.
yeah.
Like he cannot go to sleep if there's dirty
That's
dishes in
how
the
I
sink.
am.
So we don't do that. So I do the dishes we do the dishes.
Yeah.
And then laundry, we try to do it during the week, but
Yeah.
it usually gets done on the weekends.
Zach has been really good though because he's like, I hate doing laundry.
I hate laundry.
That's my least
I
favorite.
hate
chore.
vacuuming. I hate sweeping.
Yeah.
I'll clean
Well-
a toilet all day long.
Yeah.
Cannot stand to sweep and vacuum.
Oh, see, I don't mind that. I don't like to do laundry and I don't like to mop. So Zach usually does those things for me and he's really good. Like he'll try to have the laundry done before I get home because he doesn't want to like me to have to do it, which is fine. But other things like doing the dishes, I do because everything has a place
Mhm.
and like it really stresses me out if
Yeah.
they're put away in a different way. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
This was a good episode.
Yeah, I think it was. And just deciding if I'm going to cut the first half. But
Yeah, that's okay. Some things aren't for everybody.
if I hadn't have said,
It's
Anyway,
okay. Well, it's okay.
we'll
It's
talk
okay.
about it after.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Well, guys, do you have anything else you want to add?
Apologies if I offended anybody with my killer body.
Y'all watch out.
Yeah. Coming at you 2024, man.
It's going to be a different us.
It's going to be us.
Unrecognizable.
Differently.
All right, guys. Well, happy
should we
Thanksgiving.
vlog going to like Zumba?
Yeah, if we do it for absolutely. If they let us have cameras in there.
We can vlog like walking to the building.
Sure. Yeah. Car vlog.
Yay.
Everybody have a very happy Thanksgiving.
We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.